Welcome back to some more Timberborn. Last time we were starting to work backwards and build this so that they can slowly get this all built. And once this is all done, we are going to finish building this area here, which is currently where the water sources are going down. We want everything else built first so that once this is built, it will just automatically, it will automatically go through this and just directly into here. So that's why we're going backwards. Now, the other night after recording and editing and all of that, I was thinking, you know what I did not do was plan for a way to get power through this. So we are going to have this too tall and have the power wheels, water wheels, large, no, this one. These along this part on both sides. That's part of the reason we did it 4 wide, was so that this could be here. But I don't have a way to get the power from, because if I'm doing them like this and I have, you know, one here and then one this direction, these posts are going to be sticking out like this, and there's no way to connect the power. So I need to actually change what I'm doing here. I'm going to pause this really quickly. Oh man, they've gotten a bunch of this done. Okay, I'm going to high prioritize this and this so that those get done first. And then I need to demolish this a little bit. I've decided that I'm going to change this up just a touch. So, and well, you know what, actually, can I cancel? Okay, so I think I'm going to leave this because this is all in the mountain anyway, but I do need to do this. I need to demolish, what do we got? Okay, so that one we can leave. I need to demolish these. And then all of this. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm not going to be putting a wheel here because it's going to be coming this way and it's not really going to move the wheel here anyway. So I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to do an extra long overhang here instead. So we're going to, it was a 3 wide. So I'm going to do 4 instead. And then, oh, I guess like here I can't do that, but wait a minute. Is this a 5? That is a 5. Okay. So this is what I want. So why is it turning yellow? Obviously it's not going to work there, but it should work there, right? Okay. So I'm just going to do it like this all the way across here. And then also here, like that. Okay. Then I am still going to have the path going here. I need to put the 3 long one here. If I can get it in there. Why is it giving me such an issue? Let me see. Okay, there. Okay, because there's not really anything I could do about it anyway. And we will continue the path along here like so. We are going to have the levees still in the same spot that they were before. They're going to be here. And then this is going to end up being too tall. Like so. And these are going to be two things high once they're ready. But then I can build, I can either do double high platforms all the way across, or I could do singles and then, you know, do this, I don't know, every 6 or so, and then do this. Oh, that was the wrong direction. was trying to rotate it. Okay. Rotate it like that. And then just have, you know, these across here. Something like that. Which I guess I don't know which one would end up using more materials. Planks and logs. So that is... Or if I just do 6 of these, this is actually cheaper. So I'm probably just going to do that. Because this is going to be on the backside, so it's not going to be somewhere where they're all going to, you know, where we're going to see it all the time anyway. So yeah, I'll just do that. And then... here we're gonna need the 3 tall things like that, and then singles for the rest of this, like so. So this is gonna be the same height as this, where the wheels are gonna be, and we'll just connect the power along here, and it won't be a big deal. So yeah, that's gonna be good. I am probably going to low prioritize. Not the whole, no. I just want this top layer. If I do this, and then I switch back to have, like, this, will that work? Okay. Okay, so we want these to get done really quickly for moving across here. Then this will all be... you know, this priority and so on and so forth. And then this will be at the end. Okay. So they can actually continue building that now that I've got it figured out. And then we're going to need to put some stairs up to here probably so that they can get more of this done. Let's just put a set of stairs in here. And I'll high prioritize that as well. So they can get up here and build some of that stuff. Okay. So that's that. I do also want to, as I was editing this, I was watching myself and thinking, what am I doing? If you didn't notice, I pointed it out in the video when I was editing, but I had put down, you know, one of these overhangs here and had it going, and I was like, oh, we could just do it this way, but it looks kind of weird. But there would have been a hole because these don't stop water from going through. But I don't really like the way this looks, and I can't remember exactly what I was picturing when I was watching myself do this as I was editing, but I'm going to change this up just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of, I think, all of this here, and then these. And this. And this. Okay. So here was what I was thinking. I can do 3 here. And then the 4 here. Oh, like that. And then this has to be what, 4? Yeah. And then that. And that looks a little bit cleaner than the other way. I think for, because there's not as much on the ground. So I think that'll be better, personally. I guess you can leave your opinion in the comments below on what you think about this, but I'm thinking this is the better way to do it. And it'll still be the same height and everything. It's just a little bit different. And then we are going to low prioritize this too. It's like the last thing that is going to get done. Okay. So they are going to slowly be working on this. It is going to take time. They did already get some of this done though, so that's really good. And we still have no, we don't have that much in here. Are these prioritized by haulers? They are. We have no beavers that aren't doing anything. We do have a bunch in there, and we have a couple in here. I'm going to add 2 more so that if we get any more beavers growing up, they will, well, I guess I'm going to do this. These are like lowest priority, and then this is second lowest. Okay, so they're going to be helping move all of this stuff around here. We do still have some in here, correct? Okay, that's scrap metal. This is metal blocks. So are they just taking a long time? Yeah, I might need to open up a couple more of these for them to be using that. I can turn the scrap metal into metal blocks faster. Okay. So that is getting done. What else? I do want to get this going too, but I think this is more important. So we're going to focus on this. And I am going to have them start working on more gravity battery areas because this is a separate district. So we have a lot of beavers over here that are building and they're not doing anything. So we can start working on this and get this set up a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of these like so. So we're going to be able to put the gravity batteries here. How many are going to fit? That's power, isn't it? Yeah. So 1, 2, and I could put another one there, or 2 even. Let's go ahead and put down, is it 2? No, it's a 3. I may actually go ahead and do a little bit of this. We could do another one, and then we're going to need to put down dynamite again to get the rest of this gone. Dynamite isn't terraforming or landscaping or whatever. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And then I might have to mess with it a little bit more, but that will help some. We are still making way more than what we need, so that's good. About double the amount from what we actually need to be using, so that's really good. And they are getting to work on this. That is amazing. And then as we get more metal coming in, I may start putting down the impermeable floors as well, but right now we're using the metal for the for this, so it's going to take a little bit of time. So my thought is that as this is getting, the power shaft will come along here, it'll go over this whole area, and then probably I'll have it just go down. Well, I'm actually going to have the power shafts here, so I'm going to have it up there. I might just use this and have the platforms over this whole thing and just have the power shafts coming through here. And then I guess I'm probably going to have it connect here somewhere. Don't really know exactly how we're going to do that, but they can all be connected. And we're still doing good here. Yes. So that is helpful. This is going through here. Okay, is any of this ready yet? We've got a bunch of the dynamite ready, so we're gonna detonate this. Oh, I did not think about that part. Whatever, it might be fine. We still gotta get this done. Oh, it's too far away, they can't reach it. So once these are built, they'll be able to get that done. And how far do I still have left to go? Do I not have this? I leave it down to there. I could totally blow this down farther and have, let them go deeper. Okay, so this is the bottom of the map, right? So this is like one below this. So that's 1, 2, 3, I think. 3 to get to this level, which I believe is the same as this. So that's going to be triples. So let's go ahead and put triples down in here. It's going to be here, here, and then all of this. And this. Although, is that going to cause an issue with the water? I don't know. You know what? I might need to do They're not going to be able to get the whole thing of this because I got stuff in the way now. Maybe I'll delete this really quick and they can get to this one, but then there's not, is there a way for them to get to this? Oh, it says that there is. Oh wait, that's the one I just deleted. What about this one? Yeah, it's too far away. So if I get rid of this one, where is that even at? I think if I get rid of this, they should be able to reach it. I'm just gonna get rid of that and get rid of that and see if that works. Okay, they can reach that now. They can reach that now. These are all done. I'm just gonna go ahead and detonate them. I just have to remember to hook up all the gravity batteries when I'm done. These are good. Man. So I think that is going to fill with water a little bit, which is not necessarily what I want, but that's okay. Not the end of the world, I think. These should still be producing a decent amount of water or power. Okay, so where are we at here? If I am... I think, is that just 2 above? So this was the same as this. 1, 2, 3. I feel like this just needs to be 2 down. I guess we'll find out. We'll do 3s here. Okay, let's go back over here and see how this area is going. Yeah, we're doing decent. Getting a bunch of stuff done. Still got a long way to go, but better than what it was before. Okay, how are we doing over here? We get all of these done. Yes, so let's go ahead and detonate this and this. This one is already done. Now I can put in the power shafts again. So we're going to need, nope, that is not, this is what I need. That, and I think it was a couple of corner pieces here, right? So this and this to get these all connected. And then we will see. Let's go ahead and detonate this. 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 I think that's the same level, although we could actually go down another notch, but that's fine. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, perfect. We're getting this done. They still have a lot to do here, but it's better than it was. And actually, I might as well start putting in the gravity batteries like so. Because these, well, I got to get this still. So let's wait on that. We need to finish getting some more of this in. No, I don't want this. And 2, 4, yeah, okay. And I might just go ahead and put a corner piece here and then continue here. Just go around this whole thing. So that is going to be another triple and a double. And this is going to be 2 doubles. Same here. And double and a single. Actually, maybe I will reverse that so it looks a little bit cleaner. So it's all the same. There we go. And then this is going to be where a corner piece of this is going to go. Because I can fit 2, and then I could do more over here. And then we will need to continue dynamiting this area, but okay, that's all the same. So we can go ahead and have that going. How are we doing here? So wait, this is 2,800. So it's not as far down as this one. Or any of these. Oh, this is 2,600. Wait, what? And so is that. Oh, these are down a notch. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. This one should be... So I'm going to need to pause this again. And put more dynamite down there. Another one. All the way along here. So that it's the same. Okay. And we are about to go into a drought, so we'll not have any power for a while. Hopefully I have all of this connected back up so we can use this power while we've got it. Yeah, it looks like it is. And let's just see. Yeah, it's dropping quick. So I need to pause. So we are leaving one corn ration open, one eggplant ration open, and one algae open. This is the eggplant. We've got... do one fermented mushroom and one fermented cassava. One of these. One of these. I'll just pause this and this. I'll leave the coffee. We're going to pause this. Pause multiples of these here. Okay. And then a bunch of these. Now we'll have two of those open. Then we are going to probably need our engines to be working. How are we doing here? Okay, we still have more supply than we have demand, which is a little bit weird because it is the drought. How are these spinning? This is a drought, right? Yeah, interesting. So just like the leftovers of what was in there before is coming through, apparently. Okay. So we're definitely not going to have that much power later, but I'm going to need all of the metal going here still. Yeah. I might pause the coffee and the dirt excavator. Will that help a little bit? Oh yeah, helped a lot actually. Are we losing this yet? No. Okay, that's good. We haven't gotten into that whatsoever so far. We're getting along here really well. Finally getting this done. And did I end up highlighting this stuff? I did. I'm going to actually high prioritize this level if I can do it. Because if I can get these done first, then they'll be able to do the rest of it a lot faster. Okay. And these things down here, oh, I guess these do need metal. I was going to say this doesn't need metal, but it does somewhat. How are we doing on metal here? 4. Still getting a little bit of water coming through here, which is amazing. I don't know how that's happening. Still another day in the drought, but you know what? I'm not going to complain about it because that's giving us some power. Oh, but now this is actually drying up too, so yeah, it's not coming through anymore. Okay. Well, hopefully this will be enough water to last for a little while. In here. And I guess we can see how this is all going. Okay, looks like they've got, well, they might have this laid in. Can I, nope. Okay, let's click this then. Okay, they do have this all laid in, so let's go ahead and dynamite this. How are we doing here? They are starting to use a little bit of that power. I'm going to let them go ahead and continue with that. And then I need them to work on this. What are the builders doing here? That's the question. Okay, they are working on that stuff. I'm gonna high prioritize these because if they can get this, then they can get this done. And then we can continue working on the gravity batteries here. So, man, that emptied out quick. Can I see? Oh, we still have a decent amount of water, just not as much as... We had not enough to fill this swimming pool, but I should probably actually put more pools up here. How are we doing on our well-being with the pools? Fun. Swimming pools. Yeah, probably need to do that. I might as well continue it. So what's it's this. Is it 2 doubles? Like this. And then we'll just put in a few more swimming pools as well. That's in the well-being, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Put in some more of those. They can't use it right now, but at least we will have it there to continue. Probably should get these beavers somewhere to swim as well. I could put it in here, but it's going to be a little bit harder. Maybe I could have some water coming into here and then allow them to swim in this area. That might be helpful too. How are we doing here? They are building, getting the underside done. Okay. How is this going? Why are they doing this first? This was highest priority. Oh, it's too far. That's why. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. If I do that, is it close enough? Okay, perfect. So they'll get that done now. I was wondering why they still weren't doing it. Uh-oh, this is dry. I do have a pump somewhere, right? Okay, it's over here, so it's not getting this quite enough. I mean, everything else is fine, though, so I think we should be okay. How are we doing on food? Oh, yeah, we've got over 1,000 kohlrabi, so we should be okay. If we lose this little bit, it shouldn't be an issue. We're still doing good over here. Yeah. I do want to get this built, but because we are so low on metal, and this takes 30 metal blocks, I'm okay waiting on that. They do have water here, and I think they're still bringing it in here if they need it. So, yeah, there's some water in here. So if the beavers over here need some water, they can go there and get some. And this is my highest priority at this point. We're still doing good here. Yeah, it's just the metal that we're waiting on. It's taking too long. How are we doing on power? We are supplying a lot less. How are the gravity batteries doing? Not too bad, actually. Still pretty high. I guess they're filling back up at night when nobody's using the stuff, so that's good. Very, very good. Still doing great on logs. Got 1,000 planks, some treated planks. We're doing okay on scrap metal. Do I actually have beavers still working in here? I do, but this is almost gone. Oh my goodness. Then we're going to need to get this going, which they are getting it. I think I should probably continue this so they can finish this, and then I could build a path over to here and let them get to it from this side instead of coming up to here. That would save a lot of time, I think, on getting more scrap metal in this area. But then once this is gone, we're going to have to go over probably to this area somewhere. Oh, here. This has scrap metal, and then there's this mine, which we're going to need to figure out what to do there. So the badwater comes through here, and then it goes that way. If I can get it to come this direction instead, I'll have to get here to get this opened up, though. Which seems like it's going to be a pain. I don't know. I mean, the other option is we could just kind of block this off and have it go around. But I feel like this might be better. Potentially. I mean, it would come through here, so that would be good. And this is already bad water, so it wouldn't be a big deal to add it to this, hopefully. Yeah, we might have to try that pretty soon, actually, since the scrap metal on the other side is getting so emptied out. We don't have much left. Is this the only underground ruins on the map? I thought there might have been one. Oh, there's some scrap metal right here too, which is actually not too far away. Oh, and there's a mine here, and that's pretty close too. So actually, this might be a good one to get to just in our district. There's scrap metal here. Oh, and there's a mine here. So this would be good for these guys to get into. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. This would be perfect for this. They could still do all the metal here. Okay. I'm getting excited about this. What do we need for the mine? Just so I can start working on it. Efficient mine. We need 300 logs, which we definitely have. We need 450 gears, which we have. And we need 300 treated planks, which we have. And then if you use gears and treated planks, you get three scrap metal. If you use gears, treated planks, and dynamite, you get 6. So you get double the amount, which we have dynamite. So that would not be an issue. As long as and you know what, we could probably build one dynamite factory over here, have the pump getting bad water from this, and then just do it here. And that wouldn't be super bad, and then it would be right next to this. That might work. We need 4,000 science for this, which we can easily do. I might do that. Should I do it this direction or the other direction? I don't know. Anyway, that's probably going to be something to look into pretty soon here. But this is our main focus, so I do want to get as much of this done as we can. I am going to go ahead and high prioritize like this chunk here, because then we can, not this, because then we can get a path through here and get to this from this side instead of having to go all the way around, which is going to help a lot. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to need to high prioritize this stuff too, because they're going to need to walk along there to get to all this. We still have logs and planks. It's just the scrap metal that we're waiting on. We're almost done with the drought though, so that's good. And this is still reasonably full, even without anything going. So that's good. These engines are filling it back up. Oh no, we're almost out of water here. Oh, this dried up. Darn it. Okay, this dies in 17 days, so we've got time for that. These, on the other hand, well, it might get, we're gonna lose all of this canola, but it's not the end of the world. Not the best thing, but not the end of the world. We do have 171 seeds, so we should be okay for a little bit longer. Okay. They are getting that done. How are we doing here? Did we finish this? We did. And they got all these done, so we're going to have a lot more places for swimming pretty soon here. Let's detonate this. And continue blasting this down. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and start opening all this stuff up as it is getting close to when the drought is over. So we're going to be getting that water coming through here pretty soon. And then it won't be a problem anymore. Oh, is this it is. I don't need that. I'll turn on these though, just in case. We still have scrap metal in this district. I guess that's something I need to look at. Where's my district center? That's over here. We do have scrap metal over here, so it's okay if they continue to do that. We need to open these up. I don't really need those. These have not started spinning yet, so I'm gonna wait to turn off the engines until that's ready. How are we doing here? Yep, it's starting to come through, so we should be getting some water in here pretty soon. This is gonna take some time to fill up. You guys are taking way too long. Well, I guess they're getting the bottom area done so that they can do the top pretty quickly once they're ready. That is the problem with having the metal right here. Maybe I should have both of these obtaining. Although pretty soon, I mean, once this is done, they're not going to need to come down here for it anyway, so whatever, it'll be fine. Okay, well, since it's the beginning of a good tide, I might go ahead and work on this a little bit. I'm going to delete this. How is this coming backwards? Oh, it's from this. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm very confused there for a second. I am going to have this go this way instead. So let's just go ahead and start over. We're going to take out these pieces and maybe even these. Because, oh, cancel. Here. Okay. Then I'm actually going to go ahead and deconstruct these two and this one, and then the top of this. We're going to put another sluice in here, like so. And these are going to be floodgates instead. Triple high floodgates here. And then this is all going to be levees like this. Then this is going to come out this way. Same here. Okay, so then that'll be straight out instead. Be a little bit cleaner. This I can put down if I need to let more water out. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay. Man, this is taking way longer than I thought it was going to. Which I guess kind of makes sense. I'm also doing, 30 to 40 minute videos instead of the longer ones that some other people are doing. So that's part of it. And I don't have hardly any metal, so that's a big part of it too. Have they gotten the bottom chunk done? They did. So now they should be working on this, I would think. I guess we'll see once they get closer. And I am going to need to detonate. Oh, maybe not. Actually, that's the right height all the way across. So that works pretty well there. We'll go ahead and put down singles here. And then this is going to be doubles like that. And the rest of this I'll figure out later. Okay. Well, we got some stuff done. I mean, maybe not as much as I would have liked here, but we did get extra gravity batteries built here. Actually, I should check on this really quick. Detonate this. I feel like that might be 3 down. I'm just gonna put some triples here. Okay, Got some more gravity batteries here so they can hold more power. Oh, I need to turn these off. And we are continuing to work on our aqueduct up here, so hopefully this will get done soon. But I think that that's where we're going to end it today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this video, I'm going to pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you. But that's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time.